Ruth Edge. I'm an event rider and we're here training at Badminton for our winter team training.
Okay. And Ruth, how is the training going?
Really good. It's nice to see everybody after the winter break, and all the horses are in really good order and really quite fresh. They haven't been out either, so it's a great chance to get caught up and see everybody and get some really good focused training.
Okay, and obviously once you get into the training routine again, how long a week how many hours a week do you spend training?
Every day, 7 days a week. We have a number of horses, not just the horses that we're looking to compete in the team, and so you spend most of the day riding, and when you're not riding, you're running your business.
Okay, and what keeps you motivated if you have a bad day?
Oh, it is a sport of lots of lows as well as the highs, and it's very much the buzz that you get out of it and the highs that you do get do make up for the tough work, especially at this time of year when the weather's bad. And, no, it is. It's a good sport. I think we're all very lucky to do a sport that we actually enjoy, and it is our job as well.
Okay, so you're kind of motivated by the enthusiasm that you have.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
And obviously you're looking ahead to horse turn at the Olympics. I mean, who would you say is your biggest competitor?
In horse terms, unfortunately, I'm a little bit quiet this year. I had a really hopeful horse called Nick of Time at the end of last year who ran really well in Pau in France, but unfortunately he's been a little bit slow to come back into work this year, so I don't think he's going to be fit enough for badminton, which means that we've not really, although we are qualified, we're not really going to be up to speed in time.
Okay, and obviously, obviously you're talking about you're not going to be ready in time for badminton, but do you think in terms of the Olympics, are you hoping to obviously get the horse back up to scratch in time before then?
He should be fit and really in good form by then, but he perhaps might not have done enough competitions in the spring to have shown his form, so it's a bit of a long shot.
How hard is that for you? Obviously you know you've got a horse that does really well. How hard is that for you to assess when you're going into a big competition like the Olympics?
Yes, it's very much something that you focus on and you want to build up to do your best, and the horse is obviously a key part on it, and Greenwich is going to be a tough competition. So,
and obviously in relation to that, I mean, how do you cope with the pressure of relying on your horse as well as your own performance when competing?
It's such a team thing. You really build up a partnership with your horse, and they know it's a big competition, and they do rise. They want to win as much as we do. So it's very much a team effort. And when you're in there doing your bit, you're focused on what you're doing, and you know your job, what you've got to do.
So how do you prepare your horse in the lead up to a big competition?
Well, they do lots of fitting work up the gallops and things like that, so cardiovascularly they're really fit. They've obviously got to start with the dressage, so there's lots of dressage practice goes on. And the show jumping, it's all a case of keeping them really loose and supple and relaxed, and hopefully they know their job well enough to just do exercises that really encourage them to be careful in the ring. And the cross country, again, they've done enough over their career to really know their job, so you trust each other.
And what does it mean to you that the Olympics 2012 is in London?
I think it's a phenomenal experience, and to have the horse equestrian events in Greenwich Park is just going to be the most unbelievable atmosphere, and it's really exciting. I mean, the country is keying up really in gear for all the sports, but to have the equestrian in the middle of London is just such a real buzz.
WinkBall.